Hi guys, Martin here and welcome to this video. And as the title would suggest, WarGames is open for business. It's finally happened. It seems like a long road, but nothing's going to stop me now. What you can see in front of you on this picture, there's a lot of boxes, and that's the first stock order for WarGames, first official stock order. Obviously I've had a bit of Aliens versus Predator and I've ordered a bit of War Machine for people. I've been taking orders quietly in the background for a few months now, but it's been a long slog. There's no lying about that. There's been some pitfalls, but the lease is almost finished off now. It's in the hands of the solicitors, so I don't see why I don't start getting stock in and start selling it. For those of you that haven't, then go and check out the website. The link's below. And it's only on a holding page at the moment. That'll be finished in a few weeks, but you can sign up for the newsletter, share that out as much as you can, guys, and let's get people subscribed to the newsletter so that you can see what's happening. But when I did the Kickstarter back in May/June, I asked for £5 and I said I wanted to do deeper levels of stock. So true to my word, I've spent that £5,000 on stock, and a tiny little bit more, and this is just one section of my order for a few different games that I'm going to be stocking. So without further ado, I'll show you what we bought. Right guys, so the boxes are empty. Here's what we've got. As I've already said, much to my wife's dismay this, so I've got to get it all counted and checked and back in. Let's start in the simple place, which is over here. And there's just a selection of rule books. We've got Drop Zone Commander, a few different Malifaux books, an Infinity hardback book, the actual second edition rule book and A5 rule book are missing at the moment. There's some Malifaux stock missing, which you'll see as we go around. I've got this, which is the Model Air paint set, so it's a carry case with 72 paints, and you get a couple of brushes, 3 brushes in there as well. RuneScape, which is for Drop Zone Commander. And then if we flick quickly over to here, we've got Dead Zone Limited Edition, the Azure Forest, a Cityscape and a RuneScape, plus Drop Zone Commander, which is the shop copy, and then another copy there of Dread Ball Extreme. So they're there, but we've got that's fantastic. I'm looking forward to building that one. So that's the hospital, which will be going on the Batman board, and then all this is all laser cut MDF terrain, so all different stuff. I mean that one's obviously just roof accessories. You've got a bank, and it'll make different games. Let's move across. So we've got lots of the new core box of X-Wing. Now, to be fair, 4 of them are already sold. 6 left, and stock is obviously just going to keep replenishing. As I mentioned in the beginning, guys, I'm now open for business. Everything's set up, all the company's registered, everything's done. The website's not fully live yet, but the holding page is up there, so check the link below, which is www.wargamesuk.co.uk. Subscribe to the newsletter and you'll find out more about the site going live. But if you want to order anything that you see here, or stock for anything other than Games Workshop, it's the only thing I can't order at the moment because I physically haven't got the lease in my hand to do it. But when I get the lease, yeah, I can start ordering them. But as long as you're happy paying with PayPal or bank transfer, you can order whatever you want here. Contact me for prices, because obviously I haven't got a price list up for everything yet. But here's Malifaux. So it's the range of Malifaux. The only thing that's missing really from here is the new 2-player starter box. They're coming at the end of the week, and the extra rule manuals, and there's a couple of one-off boxes of miniatures which are coming, but that is Joe in the background. Yeah, it's the entire range, plus all the scenic bases, all the Arsenal decks, and the white and black Fate decks. So guys, start buying them. You asked for all this stuff, you gave me the money for it. I said I was going to go deeper with the range. I can't get much deeper than the entire range. That all looks impressive to me. I remember seeing a post on Facebook not long ago for an American shop which had everybody was going, oh, I wish my shop had a stock level like this. It was nothing compared to that. I'm sure there are going to be people who will be watching this going, oh, you're mad, you're never going to sell that box of such and such because nobody buys it. I'd sooner have it and nobody buy it than not have it and somebody want to buy it. Because if it gets to a point where it gets replaced and goes out of production, then it'll be given away in a prize. Somebody will just have it for the benefit of having a mini. My motto of go big or go home, this is what I mean by that. That's it. It's a whole lot of stock. I think the wife nearly had a heart attack when it arrived. But let's step back a little bit. Let's move up. So there's my dining table, which has been extended to take it, and that is the entire range of Knight models Batman the game. So everything from the rulebook in the corner to every single model that is currently available and released. And as the new releases come in, yes, I'll be stocking those as well, even all the dumper trucks and stuff in the background. So let's have a little scan past it. Oh, these are the new Fantasy Flight X-Wing playmats. So you've got a Death Star and you've got a Starfield. Again, those are for sale. I'll scan over the other stuff first. Actually, we've got Halo, the game, a couple of boxes of that. We've got the Infinity Ice Storm starter set and the Ariadne army packs, and then a couple of little mini boxes on the top. There is more of that to follow, and then Drop Zone Commander and some starter armies there. But the Batman stuff, if you've not played this game, I just suggest you try it. It looks daunting when you first look at it. The rulebook is absolutely gorgeous. Possibly the best rulebook I've ever seen, to be fair. It's got an embossed Batman on the front. What more do you want? And it looks really complicated, but it's much simpler than 40k, for example. It's kind of a mixture of Malifaux but with dice. Maybe a mixture between Malifaux and I'm thinking what else it could be a bit like. I don't know. It's actually a really simple game once you get to grips with the basic rules. And the miniatures, fantastic. There's all sorts in there. You get marker tokens for specific characters, so there's Riddler markers, League of Shadow markers, actually some League of Shadow miniatures, game turn counters. I've got to be careful not to step on all the Malifaux boxes. There is all sorts, Joker markers, the ha-ha ones, some gargoyles there. There's a Batman there. Which Batman is that? Let's have a little look. Oh no, it's not Tush. Tell a lie, everybody's going to be shouting at me now. There's Batwoman now. And there's just so many models. And I say that's literally minimum 2 of everything in the entire range. This is the kind of store that you're going to be buying into, guys, when you come and buy from me. If I had £150,000 to spend on stock, I'd spend it. I haven't got that much. I've used your £5,000 from Kickstarter to buy this. I had to put a little bit to it because after Kickstarter it took a bit of money and whatever. But this is just shy of £6,000, what you can see here. And there's another 30 grand, or 28 grand I should say, going into it for Games Workshop stock plus bolt action. Why is my mind escaping me as soon as I try to think of it? The other game systems, I'm tired, if I'm honest. I've just had to open all this. But you can see there, that to me says dedication or complete stupidity. But I want 2 of everything in, because I want you to be able to go onto the website or come into the store and know that it's in stock. And you know, if I sell out of something because somebody buys 2 of a certain crew, then fine. I'm at 48 hours to restock this. I've got terms agreed with a fantastic distribution company. For anybody that's out there who's watching this who's a games stockist themselves, I don't know who you're using at the moment for your weird, well, for all this kind of stock, for Knight models, weird, Hawk, whatever. But if you're not already using Kingsley distribution, then I recommend you give them a shout. They're as cheap as the competitor, if not even a little bit cheaper. And this service is absolutely second to none. Louis runs the show, really nice fella. Jess, she couldn't be more helpful. Every time I've rang up, she knew it was me on the phone straight away, because I've pecked ahead so much. And then Dave, who's moved out of distribution, he's moved into, I think he's moved into IT or whatever he's moved into anyway. But really friendly, helpful bunch. and they'll just do whatever for you. You don't take the mick out of them and they won't take it back. But guys, that's it. Obviously we've come on for 10 minutes there nearly, and it's all for sale. The store is officially open, although the bricks and mortar side is still in progress and there's videos to come on that. The store's open. This is physically sat in my house, ready to start shipping out to people. So drop me an email, sales@wargamesuk.co.uk. Sign up for the newsletter. All these links are below. You can pay by PayPal, you can pay by bank transfer. It's free postage after £40. We'll sort it all out. Just do what you can with it, guys. And share it around. Share the video around for me, please. Get as many people subscribed to this newsletter as we can. And listen, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much.